Welcome to today's deep dive. Have you ever wanted something so badly it was like wearing blinders and you practically twisted the universe's arm to get it?
Yeah, like you're completely fixated on forcing a yes.
Exactly. Well, today's source is a script from the Making Noise show discussing a concept they call the danger of the wrong yes.
It's a great topic.
It really is. And our mission today is to explore the original text's fascinating premise of what happens when we demand our own way against a higher design. So, okay, let's unpack this.
Right, because forcing that outcome could be dangerous. The source impartially notes a pretty sobering viewpoint on this. They suggest that sometimes a creator's greatest act of judgment is simply stepping back, and letting you have exactly what you demanded.
Wow, so just give you the rope. Which kind of moves us from just like a personal desire to how this fixation actually warps our reality.
Yeah, what's fascinating here is how the source argues that fixating on a wrong desire literally skews the science of perception.
Wait, the science of perception? Like how we process things?
Exactly. We stop seeing reality objectively and we start seeing an idol.
I get that.
And in politics, the text notes this manifests as nations impatiently demanding a strongman leader. They panic and want an immediate fix.
Right. They just want someone to force a solution. But to see this strongman dynamic in action, the source actually points to an ancient example of ignoring some pretty glaring red flags, right?
Yes, the story of 1 Samuel chapter 8.
Oh, right.
So the ancient Israelites wanted a king to be like other nations. The text equates these rival nations to the signs in the skies of their day.
Like the big flashy metric of success they wanted to copy.
Exactly. But God warned them through the prophet Samuel. He said, look, a king will take your sons for chariots. He'll take your daughters, your best fields.
Here's where it gets really interesting. They were explicitly warned this would destroy their future, but they chose it anyway.
Yeah, they demanded it anyway. They got Saul, and his pride ultimately led to madness. The text says it released negative spiritual forces and ended with his death on the battlefield.
Just a complete train wreck. So what does this all mean?
Well, the text warns us not to be like Nebuchadnezzar.
Right, the guy whose pride made him believe his own bare hands built the kingdom.
Yeah, and he lost his mind because of it. If we connect this to the bigger picture, the source's solution is to trust the potter.
The potter and the clay metaphor.
Exactly. The potter knows the clay. He knows exactly how much heat it can handle and the precise shape it is meant to be.
So you go against that.
Right. Going against that will releases forces you just aren't equipped to handle, which means a no from God or the universe is actually a life save.
It's a rescue. Well, so basically, coloring outside the lines of a higher plan isn't being creative. It's just, self-destructive.
Precisely. You're compromising your own structural integrity.
That makes total sense.
And this raises an important question.
Yeah.
If a no from the universe is actually a rescue mission protecting you from a destructive wrong, yes. How might you entirely reevaluate the biggest disappointments in your own life?
Oh, wow.
Right. Like, were those slammed doors actually rescues?